Happy Monday, grade 2. How is everybody? Good. I'm good too. I enjoyed a little bit of sunshine on the weekend, which is nice. I hope you did too. I don't know what it's like at your houses. It's a little bit windy here. I don't really like the wind, so that's making it feel colder than I'd like it to, but the sunshine is still really nice and cheerful. So yeah, and I hope, did you open your learning package for this week yet? So if you did, you will find some things in there about animals. So we're gonna have a week, this week we're gonna learn about animals. The Google Classroom does have videos, well, a video this morning, and the websites for the live cams at San Diego Zoo and the Monterey Aquarium. And they're super cool. So today, for that assignment, I just want you today to kind of check out a bunch of different animals, have fun, and then pick an animal. So job number 1, choose an animal you want to learn more about. And then there is a blank page in your package, but there's also in this booklet, I realized after I wrote that in this booklet, the first page is about appearance of your animal. So you can draw the picture of your animal that you choose today. You could draw it in here or on the blank piece of paper. Either one is totally fine. I would love to know what animal you picked to learn about. And we'll talk, I'll put some more stuff up here, I guess, as we go. So I'm gonna mix things together again today. I am gonna read you a story. It's actually my favorite story about animals. And then the math for this week is behind me, so I'll talk about that after the story, okay? So, this story is called I Know a Rhino. I'll get closer so you can see. I Know a Rhino by Charles Fugue. I know a rhino. We like to take tea. I have 2 sugars, and Rhino has 3. I know a pig, and we play in the dirt. We always have mud fights, but no one gets hurt. I know an ape, and we keep in good shape, singing pop songs and dancing along to a tape. I know a hippo, and when she's not busy, we spin round and round until we get dizzy. I know a dragon. He's scaly and bold. I look after him when he's got a bad cold. Oh, this one goes this way. I know a giraffe, and we laugh, blowing hundreds of bubbles when we take a bath. I know a bear, and when it is sunny, we go for a picnic with brown bread and honey. I know a leopard who loves to get dressed in a suit, tie, and top hat. He's simply the best. These are my friends. I know them, you see. I know them quite well because they live with me. All right. I don't know if you can hear my girls giggling in the background. They're distracting me. I'm trying not to be distracted. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about math, and then I'll let you go for today. It's the same idea as last week, only now you are going to subtract, okay? So it's called break apart subtraction. And the example I have is in this book. So this is what the booklet looks like. And then inside, on your first page, they do an example for you. And then this is the first question beside that. Okay, so if you want to get that before I start, just pause me. Okay, just pause and get ready. Okay, so for break apart subtraction, same idea. We're gonna break the numbers apart and then do the subtracting. And then we're gonna put the number back together, the 10s and 1s. So we're breaking it into 10s and 1s. We're gonna subtract the 10s, subtract the 1s. Then we have to put the 10s and 1s back together to get our answer, okay? All right, so 55 is actually actually 50, oh, I'll use different colors again, 50 and 5, and 24 is actually 20 and 4. So we're gonna take the tens first. So the tens are 50 and 20. So we took 50, we're taking away. This is where it's different than last week, is 50 taking away 20 is how much left. So again, if you need to draw that, build it, do whatever you need to do. So it's the same as 5 tens minus 2 tens. It is 3 tens, okay? 50 minus 20 equals 30. Then we are going to subtract the ones. So 5 minus 4 is 1 left, okay? Now we have to take our answer, and our answer, we need to put the tens and the ones back together. So 30 and 1 gives me 31. So 55 minus 24 is 31. And I'm going to do just like before. I took the same question and I just kind of showed you in a simpler way. Your work is still like this because it's all broken down into steps. But this is just a quick way of looking at it. So if you had 55 minus 24 and you just subtract the tens first, it would be 50 minus 20 gives you 30. And then subtract the ones. 5 minus 4 is 1. So your answer is 31. So that's a speedy way of thinking about that one, okay? This is trickier than addition. It just is. Subtracting is a little bit trickier. So if you need to watch that part again, just rewind me, which is so cool that you could do that, I guess. Rewind me. Don't pause me when my face looks funny, okay? And you can watch it again. If you need me, call me, and we could go through another question together. I don't even mind. We could FaceTime or whatever, but I will put another example on Wednesday. I'll put another example for this on there. I'm going to read you a couple more stories this week, some animal ones, and we'll be in touch. Have a great Monday, everybody. Bye, grade 2.